how Lonnie Walker IV had the game of his life. Amid an intense Game 4 battle of the second round between the LA Lakers and the Golden State Warriors, Lakers head coach Darvin Ham was desperate to find a spark off his bench as his team was down by 7 points to start the fourth quarter. Everyone in the Lakers rotation was seemingly spent, giving everything they could to stop Stephen Curry and the Warriors from scoring. Who could Coach Ham look to put in and give his team the push they needed to go up on the defending champions 3-1? He didn't have to look far. Although buried on the bench, Ham knew he could trust the intangibles of Lonnie Walker IV. Walker, a fifth-year guard out of Miami University, signed with the Lakers in the 2022 offseason after being a nice upstart in San Antonio for coach Greg Popovich and was a fixture in their rotation until only starting 6 games in the 2021-22 season when he started 38 the season before. Walker was looking for an opportunity to showcase his talents, and LA made him the offer he was looking for. Walker made such an impression during training camp and preseason that he was in the starting lineup for the Lakers opening night of the season and would stay there through 32 games. Walker had some real bright spots during the first part of the season, but unfortunately due to injuries and the team struggling to garner victories, Walker was replaced out of the starting lineup. Throughout the course of the season, Walker would see his playing time diminish even more as Ham tinkered with different lineups to keep the Lakers afloat. Despite the lack of minutes, Walker was determined to stay ready. Quite literally, Coach Ham had a unit practice named the Stay Ready Crew. These guys who knew they weren't going to touch the floor unless they were really needed and the time called for them to come in the game. Oddly enough, Walker was in this unit even when he was in the starting lineup during the start of the season. On March 24th against the Oklahoma City Thunder, Walker was called upon off the bench and scored 20 points to go along Davis's 37 points to help secure a win. This would be a huge moment for Lonnie as he was able to help the team reach 500 for the first time all season long and make strides towards making the playoffs. Here's what Coach Ham had to say about Lonnie in his post-game presser.
I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge Lonnie Walker. And I said to the team sometimes, and it's a reality of our business, you get your minutes cut short or you don't get to play at all, and a lot of times it's through no fault of your own. It's just circumstantial, and he's the definition of what a pro is supposed to do at this level in terms of keeping himself ready, putting that extra time in the gym individually, still watching film with the coaches, still getting his rest, still getting his proper nutrition, keeping that great attitude, that great positive attitude that he has. And it showed tonight. He didn't have to come out and worry about getting ready. He's been staying ready. And if he doesn't have that performance, we don't win this game. As simple as that. So kudos to him, man, for being a pro's pro.
In Walker's post-game presser, Lonnie would credit Anthony Davis instilling confidence in him and giving him his flowers for staying professional. Undoubtedly, this had to keep Walker motivated to keep working hard despite the lack of time on the court. Walker would continue to see minimal playing time, sometimes DNP CDs, did not play, coach's decision, down the stretch and into the first round of the playoffs against the Memphis Grizzlies. Lots of fans called for Walker to get meaningful playing time as guys in the rotation like Troy Brown Jr. and Malik Beasley struggled to hit outside shots in games. The only thing Lonnie could do was stay ready, and that's exactly what he did when his number was called upon entering the game at the start of the fourth quarter in Game 4 of the semifinals versus Golden State. Instant offense and quick defense to help the Lakers go up 3-1 on the defending champions. What Lonnie Walker did is what every kid dreams of playing the game of basketball, and is no doubt a story that can be told about perseverance and keeping committed to your craft.
And the praise for Lonnie Walker raining down on him, rightly so. What a performance.